If you haven't seen the previous episode, you might get confused. I want to show you a strategy. Okay, this is a strategy that's going to work for most muscles. Okay, that strategy is find the insertions, find the origins, and then connect the dots. Okay, this is a pretty good one to show that with because it's not too crazy of a pose. Okay, so I found the insertion along the humerus, found the origin along the half of the clavicle. Now I'm finding the origin along the sternum, and now finding the origin along the abdominal section, kind of angling it downward. Okay, there's the abdominal section on the other side. Okay, and now these origins and insertions, in case you missed it, these are the points where the muscles attach to the body. Okay, sometimes they attach to bones, sometimes they attach to other muscles. So these are points where they're connected, and everything in between is just kind of hanging there, being stretched or compressed. And so depending on the position, you determine the shape in between. But basically you find the insertion, the origin, and then you just connect the dots. So I found all the insertions and origins, and now I'm starting with the clavicular portion on the left. Now I'm doing the clavicular portion on the right. And look at how much thicker it is than some of the other examples. We're looking from above, we're looking down at him now. And so if you compare it to, I think it was example number 4, where Ryan was raising his arm, that was a very foreshortened angle of the clavicular section. And so you were just seeing a very thin piece of it. In this one, we're seeing a very thick piece, almost the entire top plane. So think about the angle, not just the insertions and origins, but also think about the angle that you're looking from. Okay, so sternal section, just connecting the dots. Starts on the sternum, goes up just a little bit higher than where the clavicular portion attached to the humerus. And then for the abdominal section, goes up even higher. Okay, other side, same thing, attaches a little higher up on the humerus, right up to the corner on the sternum. Abdominal section, wrapping around underneath, stretching up to that highest point on the humerus. And another little piece down here. Wrap some lines showing the curvature. Since we're looking down at him, I'm going to curve around as if it's wrapping around the ribs. Just a little bit. I mean, he is stretching out a little bit, so it's not going to be wrapping that much. If he was to pull his arms back behind him, those pecs would curve around the ribcage even more. It'd be very, very tight around there. But since he's bringing both arms forward a little bit, it's not going to be too curved. Okay, adding some color. Okay, and I'm also going to do something I didn't do in any of the other ones, but just want to show you in case you want a little bit of a challenge, and that is to wrap some cross contour lines the other way. So what I was doing before was wrapping the cross contour lines with the direction of the muscle fibers, but on this one you're kind of wrapping it around perpendicular to it. So if you got a cylinder, the muscle fibers would kind of flow up and down with the cylinder from one cap to the other cap, right? And that's what the muscle fibers do. But then you got the caps, you got those ellipses that you can wrap around the cylinder, and that's kind of what we're doing here. Each of these bundles is rounded off, and so you gotta figure out which way will these curves go. Are they flowing towards you, or are they flowing away from you? And how much? So, bit of a challenge, but go ahead and give it a try. I hope you guys enjoyed this lesson. If you want to see more drawing examples, go to proko.com/anatomy. I have 8 more examples which serve as the answers to the assignment from the last lesson. That's proko.com/anatomy. That's it. Thanks for watching. If you're posting your drawings on social networks, use the hashtag Proko, or consider posting them in one of the Proko Facebook groups. You can find them on proko.com/groups.